Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's January 19th. Winter set in, so not getting a whole lot of time to get out and fish. But did get my mystery tackle box. So this is the first box of the new year. So I'm really interested to see what we got. For those who don't know, Mystery Tackle Box is a subscription-based service that sends you a bunch of goodies every month. Of different lures and tackle and terminal gear that you can test out and use. It's a good way to discover new tackle, new terminal tackle, new lures, just that you may not have even purchased, just to try out, see how you like it. And it's been a good way for me personally to introduce me to new stuff. I get the Pro Bass Box, but there's also subscriptions for salt anglers. And something I think that may be good for beginners is there's a box or a series for folks that are just getting into fishing. So it's a good way to get your feet wet with a beginner's box and give you sort of the lures and a tackle that you would want to start off with as a beginner. So I found the monthly boxes to be very good. The selection of both lures and terminal tackle, I've used quite a few of them over the last 2 years. I'll leave all of the information for Mystery Tackle Box as well as calls, bait, and tackle in the description below. With that said, with no further delays, let's get into this month's box and see what we got. Okay, let's get started and see what's in the box. Our usual monthly sticker. This is pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's a astronaut fish, but that's pretty cool. We got an offer for calls for savings for calls members, so you get save up to 30% off, and then free shipping. And these are member only perks. So these are also in addition to the subscription. You always get great discounts from calls as a member. So this is another perk and benefit of the subscription of the membership. We have the monthly dibble. So the dibble is it's a pretty good like sort of monthly newsletter magazine with different tips and tricks that come along every month. So it's a pretty good read. As you can see, they have I'll hold this up close. They have something on the Texas rig this month. So I always find some pretty good tips and tricks in the monthly dibble. So this comes in the box every month. And then you have your description card, and this basically tells you everything in the box and the approximate retail price for what you're getting. So with that said, let's take a look at what we got in the box. So starting off, we have the Throwback Lures Trail Blazer. So let's this is it's pretty nice lure. So that's the Trailblazer from Throwback's Lure. So this is it's actually pretty good. It's like a pretty good lure. Love the coloring on that. So that's gonna do well, I think, for me in the spring. Can't wait to throw that. That retail value on this is $9.99. Next up, we have the Smithwick Rattle and Rage. So let's get this. Oh, so that's pretty cool. So this is a floating jerk bait. Again, nice color padding on that. This retails for $7.49. Let me give you guys a closer look at that. So Smithwick Rattle and Rage. This is a floating jerk bait. Also has some. Looks like 8 If you guys can hear it, 8 BBs in it, so that should make some nice sound. Then we have the 10,000 fish saw craw. So where is that at? So here's the 10,000 fish saw craw. Let me give you guys a close-up of that. I've actually used these before, and these are infused with scent and salt. So these do pretty well, real decent action in the water from the tail. So I've gotten a couple of hookups on this. So this is at least for me, you know, this has been a pretty decent bait. So good to restock there and have these in the arsenal for this coming spring. And those the saw craws retail for $5.99. And then we have the Guggen Baits Drag and Drop. I think I saw those in here. So these are the Guggen Bait Drag and Drops. Let me give you guys a close up on that. And this is in the Sunset Bug color. This is a 9-pack, so it's a pretty good deal. This retails for let's see here. This retails for $5.99. And you know, you can fish this a bunch of different ways, but these look pretty good too. Then we have the Riot Baits, the Probe. So these are the Riot Bait probes. Good, pretty good pack again. Let me see if we can get a color. They don't list a color on the pack, but these are sort of like a watermelon with a dark watermelon with looks like a fleck in it, and it's got a little chartreuse, not really stand out, but it's got like a little tail on the end here. I don't know if you guys can see it. That's a little off color. So those, the Riot Baits probes, those retail for $4.99. And it looks like we got a pack of probably about 10. This looks like a pack of 10, so it's not bad. And then next up we have the Booyah Swim Jig. So this is the Booyah Swim Jig, and this is a 1/4 ounce jig. And it looks like it's in a got a little purple there, and I don't know, like a dark brown color. But I've fished other Booyah jigs, and these are pretty decent jigs for the money. And the Booyah Swim jig's about it's $3.99, and this is the Royal Pumpkin. So that's the color. So Royal Pumpkin, and then I don't know if you guys are picking up on camera. It's got the little purple in the skirt as well. So that seems pretty good. And then last and but not least, we have the Stikkies EWG hooks, and these are let me hold that up to the camera. These are 4/0 hooks. These seem pretty good. Let me just open it up here. Get one out so for you guys to see. So these are pretty decent hooks. Let me hold it up. I don't know if you guys can catch that on the camera. This way maybe. Yeah, and they're pretty thick. So these are pretty stout hooks. So that seems pretty good, and they retail for $2.10, and we have, this is a pack of 3. So this is a pack of 3. So there you have it. We got the Stikkies EWG hooks. We got the Booyah Swim Jig 1/4 ounce, and the Royal Pumpkin. We got the Riot Bait probes, and this is a pack of 10. And then we have the Guggen Baits drag and drop, and this is in the sunset bug color. This is a pack of 9. And then we have the 10,000 fish saw craw, and like I said, I've used these before, so I can attest to these. I have caught a few fish on these. And then we have the Smithwick Rattle Rogue, and like I said, this has about 8 BBs in it, so this should make some nice a nice noise in the water. So this is a 3.5 inch, 1/4 ounce floater. So the depth on this is up to a foot. So this is a good little jerk bait. So good to use in the fall. And then we have the throwback lures from Trailblazer. So again, this is a nice looking lure. Haven't seen anything from this company before, so this would be my first time with this lure. So I'm looking forward to throwing this in the spring. And you have your dibble and your membership offer, and like I said, cool little astronaut fish sticker for the month. And then you have your card just listing everything in it. And also, if you go to this URL, and I'll put that in the description, this sort of lists out everything that's in the box as well. So not a bad box to start off the year. This is the Mystery Tackle Box Pro Bass box. So this is the first box for the year. It's our January box, and not a bad haul for January. So look to see you guys. Make sure that you smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and most importantly, leave us some comments. As the channel is growing, thank you guys all for subscribing and watching our videos. And we're going to be looking to run a giveaway here soon. As we approach 100 subscribers, we're going to have a 100 subscribers giveaway. So look out for that. Hopefully we can hit 100 subscribers by the end of February, and then we're gonna most likely be giving away the March MTB box after our review, and some other little goodies that we're pulling together for the giveaway. So hope everybody had a great start to the new year. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, and see you soon.